lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Nightmares and the Islanders. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runner's back. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Franco moving to his left, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
batting second, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. We
all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The
He's
right
set
fielder.
and the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in next, Frank Thomas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Perez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. That brings up Wander Franco as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he got him. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trout giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. To the plate now, Justin Verlander. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here.
We'll have to press pause as that. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Honus Wagner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
For Puerto Rico, the second baseman.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Soto.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Right
at
fielder.
the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone
Now
in the
batting.
inning.
First baseman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ruth has got it, and the side is retired.
Oh, yo, man.
All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first, and here comes the babe. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need.
We'll leave it right there as he's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, Freddie.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. To short. Right to him. Throw gets him 2 down. So the next to bat will be Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in his first AB. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Ready now is Honus Wagner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping up is Justin Verlander. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pitcher.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Verlander.
Kemp is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Into the corner and slicing foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in is Juan Soto. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Next to hit, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last AB. Out in front of it, strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Babe Ruth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chop this one left side. Freeman is up with it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to stand in is Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball just off the inside corner.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ketel Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Marte.
Goose Gossage takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Gossage is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Rodriguez, and he makes the throw to first. Wagner is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Dribbled up the line. But it gets foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In the air out to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Turner on at first, nobody out, and there he goes towards second, and that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Three and two now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Kemp will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Gossage is ready. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least.
High and